First watch. First watch. I'm a dick. I gotta thank my friend over in Jersey, or Cheryl, for turning me on the first watch. So the first one I went to was over in Jersey and Cherry Hill for the first time. And then after that, I've been kind of hooked ever since. Even when I went down to Virginia, and I was with my cuz and in Chesapeake, we was on our way someplace. I'm like, yo, y'all got what you come down here? She was like, I never knew that was there. We went over there and got a grub on. She didn't even know what was popping off. And so yeah, definitely first watch. I mean, simple today because I'm not too far away from happy hour. When I have a meetup at happy hour for some Brussels sprouts and a beer. So I'm not trying to mess it up. The beer actually has coffee in it. It's like a stout beer. So usually coffee beers have chocolate and stout kind of mixed in. That's why we can just drink this coffee safely and still enjoy that beer later on. How does your boy? So yeah, so that's the pop off. So yeah, we got here first watch. And it's like I finally got just about everything in my studio working the way it should. Like, except I still got to go through this doggone iPad situation, whereas I have an MDM, which is a corporation. I guess you stole the laptop. I bought it from somebody who. What else, man?
Yeah. Is there anything else?
It's syrup.
Syrup, yeah.
Yeah. So it was like that. And like that, she threw me off with the preservatives. That's all I'm having today. Like I said, before I get ready to go to have some Brussels sprouts and a beer. I'm going to have a lot of coffee, though. That coffee get me wound up in here. Sometimes it make me go to the restroom, too. So I got to make sure I don't drink too much. I'll probably take some home in a cup. We'll put some in the car in a cup because I think if I drink too much, I'll have to feel like I got to hit the restroom, holler at your boy. And we don't want to do that. See? I can put that right there. Yeah, usually coffee, like back in the day when I first started drinking coffee, was doing that. I guess it depends on the richness of the coffee or how much I'm putting in the coffee. Like I like to put in this little hazelnut, little that. Thank you very much. So yeah, we get ready to bless 2 pieces of toast and 2 pieces of 2 preserves, a little bit of honey. Syrup. This should have honey too. That should be fire, all right? Before I get busy, hold on. Okay, so here we get down with my hand sanitizer. The good thing about working for this company is you get these hand sanitizer, spray them. Can't tell you what company it is, but that's the holler at your buy. You know what I'm saying, boss. So yeah, we get ready to break off some. Let's continue to talk. Let me tell you what I don't understand. See, this way I can break it off the way I want and dip it in the preserves. I get it lightly. Summertime coming. And I have thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars worth of clothes. I'm going to be able to wear them clothes. So, yeah. I need to get some stuff away, too. I got a lot of shirts. So I'm ready to give away some shirts. I think what happened was I put the shirts up on. I put a lot of my clothes up on Facebook Marketplace, who now has disqualified my account telling me I have fake stuff. Unbelievable, man. People are crazy. Can't stand that freaking Metacrat. They said what I was selling was garbage. We know better than that. I have receipts on video. Saks, Bloomingdale's, Neiman's. Stop playing it. And they said I was selling. Somebody probably put that in there because it was haters. And they probably said I had some counterfeit, whatever. Because they'll listen to anybody. They don't ask if you got proof. They're just going to just listen to the fact that somebody put that out there and that I would have some counterfeit stuff. And that I was selling stuff for guns. Facebook's a hot mess. Hopefully my man will do something about that too. I'm going to start going with Twitter. But, you know, I don't go to Twitter because Twitter don't have no marketplace. Craigslist is a mess. And Craigslist is a mess. And what's other offer up? Another mess. That's why everybody go to Facebook Marketplace. And because you can more people at Marketplace. So while I'm here talking, I keep hearing the narrative and all that stuff. I just want to know why. Gas prices are down. Eggs are down. Now what you want to complain about? He can't get eggs down. Gas prices still high. Gas prices down. Well, he's orange. People have lost their mind. And to have hate and despise somebody out of ignorance is really not good. Because people look at you like you're dumb. Even people from the other party, it's like, yo, we can't even fight against that dude doing his thing. Call it Elon dumb. He just saved 2 people's lives from outer space. I said outer space. Where the dude before him left him up there to rot. Yeah, but Trump shouldn't have went and got him without some black people. That's racist. That's what I'll be hearing next. It's ridiculous, man. It's embarrassing to some people that they would do and say anything to chase clout, to be capping. They were capped. They had kept their own mom. They had kept their whole family just to get Facebook likes. And you end up still not getting no likes. Just say anything. Facebook, anywhere. Just dumb stuff. Well, Elon run the country. It's just ridiculous. And it's like, if you do that, he's not the only one. Like, we know Biden didn't run the country. We know Biden was ran by Soros and freaking Obama. You know, that girl. And his husband, Michelle. That's who was running the country. Dude was just there. He snuck him in there. Now everybody gone. Everybody gone. They snuck him in there, and then they knew they can control him. From the shut up. I wonder how many times they drugged that dude. I wonder how many times they drugged him. They tried like drugging that dude daily. And then they were putting people in office. But the thing now, people waking up. They're waking up to this hot mess. They're waking up to them Democrats. And if you're a Democrat, then stop being a Democrat. That's all. Why don't you just go independent? And say, sister, all right, that's what's up, homeboy. Why don't you just go independent until you learn how politics work? And then pick somebody. Only thing Trump could do right now is save black people for themselves. That's it. And even if he could save black people from themselves, he'll still complain. Because they don't want to leave Master's house. They don't want to leave Master's house. Lyndon B. Johnson, a Democrat, says we'll have them Negroes voting Democrat for the rest of their lives. And look what happened. The same Lyndon B. Johnson who possibly set up JFK to be killed. Same guy. And we know Lyndon B. Johnson was a KKK member. You're going to look at him and tell he's the grand wizard of the KKK. Black people don't want to leave Master. They need handouts. They don't want to go to work. We just have it because we came over here on ships. A lot of y'all didn't come over here on ships. A lot of you didn't have families. They came over on ships. They didn't. You just capping for a check. Just capping for a check. Even if it was giving out reparations, you're just capping because you want to get some reparations. Come to find out, if you did your genealogy, you're not even related to anybody in Africa. It's a shame and a disgrace. Like Malcolm X said, you can wake up. You can wake up. You can wake up from like an abortionist. You can wake up from the Transformers. You can wake up from them thieving people in Congress who've been stealing money using Ukraine and all these other places to steal money and get buffalo eyelashes and drinking pullover weeds. You know what I'm talking about. What's up with your girl? Got caught stealing ATL. What happened to her? Caught stealing. Bonnie Willis, stealing. Homegirl in New York, stealing. They be setting up black folk to do all the dirty work. And then they get to get away clean, scot clean, and then the black people end up going to jail. Up to the boy in New York, the mayor in New York. First, everything was cool. Yeah, he was cool. And all of a sudden, he spoke out against some illegal immigrants, and all of a sudden, they went right after him, didn't they? That's how Democrats do. They would eat their own. You don't want to be affiliated with them. Why don't you just become independent and learn about politics? Take a stance on something. Stop being a puppet of people who tell you what to say and tell you what to think. Malcolm X is really sad for y'all right now. The spirit of Malcolm X is sad for black people. He tried to free you. He tried to tell you how to live a life of freedom. And that's without getting into the spiritual realm. We ain't gonna talk about spiritual realm. But you know, y'all start crying like babies when you know the possibility that you're gonna go to the hot spot. You're probably feeling yourself. I can see some black people with snuffleupagus eyelashes and pullover weeds arguing with the Heavenly Father. But I didn't say, but no, you can't tell me what to do. So you be right back in that roasty toasty spot you need to be in. Whether it's here, whether it's there. A doggone shame. You let people control you. Let people control your mind. Made you put some poison in your body you didn't know was poison. But you did it because you thought that would make you a hero because you got low self-esteem. You can't have low self-esteem and have an ego at the same time. That's where you conflicted at. A lot of you have low self-esteem and then you get, especially the women, then you go and you're showing your breasts and everything and getting the pullover weeds and stumbling up your eyelashes and then you're making yourself look like you're crazy. And then you get an ego. If anything, you have ego first and then you have high self-esteem or something. But y'all messed up. Y'all messed up. But it's not too late. Like Malcolm says, it's not too late for you to change. First, spiritually, you might want to change first. Because that way you'll realize what's right and wrong. You know what I mean? There's no transformers. Heavenly don't make transformers. But Satan do make people who think that they can do what they want to do. And who cares what the Heavenly Father says? I'm going to make myself a girl, boy, twister, whister, whatever. And you people don't mind that. You'll have to deal with that eventually. Whether it's here or whether it's in another realm, you're going to have to deal with it. You don't get away with it. They had this play out a long time ago. My arm, your arm's too short to box with God, which I don't call it Heavenly God. But there's too many of you guys around. I can't say God. I'm not sure whether I'm talking to somebody with snuffleupagus eyelashes and boobs sticking out, or some dude who called himself Charlemagne the God. So yeah, I don't use God. That's for y'all.
Do you need anything else for today?
I am perfecto. You'll
You are?
take that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I just found out you take your coffee with you. But when you take your coffee with you, though, the tops, you don't have the tops that seal down. I know. That's the only thing. I put something in there to hold it and it got wet. Tissue down, put in there.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I'll still take a cup.
Oh, but yeah, because you just got these for like the juice. The coffee was like.
It's cool, though. No problem.
You still want this though, right?
Yeah, I'll still take it. Let me take that. I probably won't even drink too close to drinking beer, but who knows?
Right.
You ever ate at your house?
Yeah, I mean, at your
Okay,
house.
what you get when you go there?
I think I have like cauliflower or something.
No,
Oh, but they only used to.
they've never had cauliflower. Believe me, I would eat it.
Oh.
But no place had
Last
cauliflower.
time I was there, I didn't even eat at the time. So I think
Right.
I had like their like veggie burger.
Yeah, they did Betty Burger.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? That's Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake has a
It has
cauliflower.
cauliflower
Yeah,
and a veggie burger.
yeah. I think that's what I'm talking about. But I haven't to your house though.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Okay. Got you. All right.
Is that your spot? Is that your usual?
Oh yeah, pretty much. I used to go. I like the beers more, but I used to go to Cheesecake Factory for the veggie burgers and the cauliflower.
Right.
But they don't have the beers I like.
Yeah. Right, they think our beers like
Yeah, right. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna drink just enough of this that, I might be running to the restroom. But then I don't feel like going all the way back home. I'm at to scan this bill in a minute. So how much? Look at that. I got coffee and some toast for $10. I'm trying to save money. Now today, it's gonna be $20. I'm gonna have breakfast, and then I'm gonna have one beer, and I'm gonna have one order of Brussels sprouts. Usually I get two. That's it for the day. I'm done. You feel me? First of all, I gotta stop spending all this money eating out. It don't make no sense. I just be overdoing it. And yeah. And I ain't gonna waste anything. DJ Well is wearing Naxos. I remember I had Naxos for like 5 seconds, then I got rid of it. I ain't gonna say I got rid of it, but I don't know, man. It really didn't impress me. It was like it smelled like Mancera to me. I be trying to be careful that when I'm spending money, and I mean a lot of money, which I haven't been spending lately, except down Perfumology, that I don't buy anything that's redundant. Because I mean Naxos smell like a Mancera. I don't know if you ever heard that comparison, but I can tell you, Naxos smells like one of the Manceras. Not Mancera Sicily, but yeah, one of them chocolate smelling sweet Manceras. That's what Naxos smell like. I was really kind of disappointed. I'm like, actually, I got in a trade. I traded this guy. I traded him. What was it I had? I think I traded him one, which I should have never did. You don't think so? Well, I think so, bro. I think is Naxos sweet? It smell like coffee or something like that. I remember it being sweet, if I remember it correctly. I remember it being sweet, and as soon as I got it, I got rid of it. I'm like, man, this smells like freaking what's going on? It's a men. Not sure what you mean by it's a men. I don't do men and lady fragrances, DJ Well. You know me better than that. What you mean it's a men? You don't mean men's fragrance. Have you ever smelled any of the Manceras? Like the sweet Manceras, like the chocolate type Manceras and stuff like that? Have you ever smelled those? Because, yeah, bro, smells the same. I'd rather save my money and buy one of the Manceras that smells like that Naxos. In fact, it almost, what's that G.H.R.? What's that Mancera they had, man? I tear that up. Cafe Intense Cafe. That's probably the one I think it smelled like. Intense Cafe. What does it smell like to me? Like, bruh, can't wait to get rid of that joint. Like to see it. And then to think about how so upset that I sold some prices. Even Terry Mugler. No. I know what Terry Mugler smelled like. I had all those. And yeah, Never had those. I've had the greatest of all, pure Havana. But that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you to me. Now to you, maybe not. And look, different noses for different folks. I'm saying to me, when I got that Naxos, I was totally upset that I gave up. I gave up one of my Guerlains. I think it was Spiritual Double Venet. I think I gave that up, man, for that Naxos. Something else I traded the guy. He gave me 2 for 1, I think. Man, I'm never going to forget that because if I still had that Spiritual Double Venet and Tonka, both of them joints from Guerlain, money right now, money. So I'm just saying that's how I do, bro. I want stuff that when it gets older, it's worth something. One of a kind stuff that a lot of people don't have. My collection has a lot of one of a kind stuff that people don't have. Kind of. I can't say nobody has. It's most people don't have. Because I don't want to be walking around smelling like everybody. That's another one. Your favorite? You guys know what my favorite is right now? What you asked me? I think that's what you asked me. A little bit more sugar, now I'm done. Man, I hope you ain't talking into that thing, bro. All right. If you ask me what my favorite fragrance is right now today, because there's no such thing as a favorite fragrance that over everything that I've ever had, out of the 1,000 fragrances I've smelled and had, there is no favorite. That's impossible. That's just not a real scenario for me. But what is my favorite right now? And that's a legit question. What's my favorite right now? Actually, I can have on Purpose right now. I got a sample Purpose from downtown, from Perfumology. I like Purpose. I don't have it though. I'm sorry. I figured that. What are you doing? So right now, I'm wearing Purpose today. But what I've been wearing mostly lately, I just got too many I like, man. I like the Perfumology. I just bought Whiskey Amber. That's good from Perfumology. Let's see. What's another one? Whiskey Amber. Oh, I've been wearing Beats Humane. See, I'm saying stuff you don't have, bruh. I'm saying the stuff that you got to find out about. Beats Humane by Liquid Imaginaires. That's another one of my favorites, along with All Day Cure from Liquid Imaginaires. I got a Chris Collins that I'm really digging. Besides African Rahubals, which is good too. The other one is called something. Oh, and the one from Perfumology, my man Brian made. The Decadent joint, something Decadent, Sweet Decadent. Oh man, nothing but compliments. Sweet Decadence, number compliments, and Whiskey Amber, number compliments. And you don't have them, bro. Unless you go for Perfumology, you don't have them. Them joints are stars right now. For me, that is. For me. Yeah, so like I said, man, too many people have Nax, so I'm not spending $300-$400. Or you got it already? You got the Perfumology joints? Which ones do you have? You had the Liquid Imaginaires. Which one you see them late? Because I got what's called as soon as it came out. Whiskey Amber, I think that just came out. I just got that. Oh, and I thought I was gonna like Oris. I thought I was gonna like Decadent Oris by my man up in the mountains. I thought I was gonna like that fragrance, but it doesn't last long. It's a good Oris, but it doesn't last long. That's the only thing about it. My man Tomlinson. Incidental Oris just didn't last long, but it smelled good. But Asal bought that though. Asal bought that Instant Orange. Incident Oris. He picked that up. But that's what I'm wearing. I'm not spending all that money, man. First of all, I'd rather spend money on clothes. That's number one. Because I'm not getting fat. I might lose weight, which is cool. I'm not getting fat, so I can wear these clothes. And once you spray out that juice, brother, you spend $300. Gone. Only thing I have on anything now is actually $300. Maybe this shirt. I paid like $1 something for this. And my pants was like, it was almost $3. Yeah. But Naxos was old and I had that for years. Okay. I got you. You bought it when it was popping off. Liquid Imagination. I got you. I know I used to there. Oh, I've been with Liquid Imaginaires long too. The first thing I got from them was La Crema. I bought 2 La Cremas. That joint was so good, man. Women was going crazy from La Crema. Which one you had? That's the first one I bought, La Crema. All the Cure smells like La Crema, but it's sweet. And Bisou Maine is just straight funky sweet. People like that one too. And I had the one that was made out of wine too, a Fortis. Was it Fortis? Yeah, one little named Fortis. Fortis was good too. And a friend of mine liked it. She liked it so much, I had to sell it to her. I didn't give it to her. I like it. Can I get it? Can I get it? She just kept following. Can I get it? Can I get it? All right, fine, you got it. So that was Fortis. It's supposed to be the wine joint. Actual wine too. Got wine in it. Yeah, I'm a liquid Imagineers here, bro. But like I said, Naxos is cool. I ain't saying Naxos is. I don't want to spend all that money for it. So I got it cheap. At least I got mine through a trade, an unfortunate trade. Shoot, he was trying to get rid of it. All right, well, I spend my money on assets outside of friggin'. I hear you, bro. So do I. Gold and silver. That's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is, no, we cool, bro. I ain't trying to argue with you, nothing like that. I'm just saying the point I'm making is, no matter what happens, once you've done the juice, it's gone. So I'm not gonna spend $300 on a bottle unless I'm never gonna wear it. I might be keeping it for like, okay, I'm gonna keep it because it might, grow in value. But once you take the first spray, it's like taking the first car off the lot. It's gone. So yeah, I feel you. But yeah, I got an assets too. It's called a $100,000 recording studio that I can make music with. I can control my own thing. So that's assets too. Assets is not a thing. I'm really just trying to keep it on the juices. Like, how much money will you spend on the fragrance? Like, people buying Bodicea, spend $600 on Bodicea. Like, are you spending $600 on Bodicea because you want to see if your ball's bigger than somebody else's? Or you spending $600 on Bodicea because that's the only bottle you had? Or you spending $600 so you can just say you had it? Why are you spending $600 on the fragrance? That's ridiculous. Now that you got a sale, that you got a deal you couldn't pass up. So like yourself, I'd rather invest some gold and silver. Got plenty of silver. I'm a silver man. I don't have as much gold as I used to have, but I have a lot of silver. And yeah, man, I'm putting my money there. I'm like you. I had some stocks, but I liquidated them joints out. It was performing too slow. I had gold stock, gold mine stock. I had 2 gold mine stocks. Water stock, copper stock. Yeah. Oh yeah, I feel you, brother. Yeah, no doubt. That's good. But again, I was just trying to keep it on the fragrance side. Like, how much money are you willing to spend on a fragrance that, it's like, especially with that kind of money, talking that kind of dollar, like $300-$400, something like that. I just can't see it. If I'm gonna spend $300, I'm gonna buy 2 bottles, I guess. You know what I mean? But I spent $300 easy, but it was like maybe 2 bottles, maybe 3. Pretty perfumology. But yeah, I'm just saying for me, I do the modeling and acting thing, so I'd rather buy clothes. And I do a limo too, so I gotta look good when I'm limoing. When I'm meeting them people, I got a $50 tip yesterday. $50. That's the job. I didn't become a limo driver to get tips because I picked up $1 million person. I picked up a person worth $1.9 million who is, I can't mention the company, but the CEO and president and everything of the company picked her up yesterday. And $1 million, 1.9 mil. Her crib was 2 mil. And she didn't give me this. Now the person who gave me this had a nice house too. The person that had the $1 million, who made 1.9 million a year and so on and so forth. Which at the tax is not 1.9 mil. But I didn't get a tip from her. But she was nice. She was a nice young lady. She was cool. She didn't give me a tip though. And she's a millionaire. I didn't get a tip. But I like about driving, because again, I'm in the music business, as you well know, sir. You know that GJ work. Is that I'm working on my new album. I get to be a Grammy member. And I get to meet people. So when I kind of impress them, like, oh, you make music? Yes, I'm a Grammy producer. Oh, you got a Grammy? Nah, I don't have any Grammys, but I make Grammys. I make Grammy music. I just haven't been getting the Grammy yet. But yeah, no doubt. Bruh, I hear you, man. They said, why? Only mentioned Naxos because I think Naxos is a $300 bottle, right? When that first came out, it was like $259 or something like that. Or maybe like $259, but it was up there. Naxos wasn't cheap. And Naxos didn't come in at 50 mil. Naxos, I know, only came in 100 mil. So yeah, that's a little bit of money. But anyway, bro, hey, look, you like what you like. Everybody like what they like. I'm just saying, to me, Naxos is cool. I just bought that up because I understood that for the money that it costs, it just smells too much like something else for me. And I didn't get it. Hey, bro, I got to bounce, man. I got to pay this bill. I got to make some moves before happy hour. I got a happy hour meet up, and I might be performing tonight at the spot. So, yeah, I mean, I got to work tomorrow. So I'm going to holler at y'all later, man. Keep on doing your thing. Whether it's Naxos, whether it's Mansera Sicily, maybe it's something else. Whatever it is, buy what you like. But buy frugally, I guess. I don't know. Is that possible? I can sit out here and spend $300 a week eating out, and I'll put that right down the toilet. That's another thing. But it'd be good when you eat it, though, or drinking, right? All right, man, I'm out, man. Y'all take care of yourself, man. Nice talking to you. And talk to you soon. I'll be on YouTube ripping a song from the Rip tonight. We'll start this album. Holla at you, boy. 100.